Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with handout number 1, what is economics? And we'll discuss the fundamental economic problem. As you can see, I have highlighted some of the things. क्यों किया मैंने ऐसा? हम लोग डुअल लैंग्वेज में बात करेंगे, हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों में. इकोनॉमिक्स का मतलब क्या है? लोग how people make choices. We understand that that is the major reason why economics is studied. ठीक है ना, इसीलिए हम इकोनॉमिक्स की स्टडी करते हैं कि लोग चॉइसेस में अटके होते हैं. एंड चॉइसेस की प्रॉब्लम स्कार्सिटी की वजह से होती है. व्हाट इज स्कार्सिटी? स्कार्सिटी इज गैप, कमी. हिंदी में अगर बात करें, स्कार्सिटी इज कमी. क्योंकि रिसोर्सेज लिमिटेड है और थ्योरेटिकली वांट्स आर अनलिमिटेड. दैट इज द रीजन व्हाई देयर इज स्कार्सिटी. और इसलिए हमें चॉइसेस लेने पड़ते हैं, वो डिसीजंस लेने पड़ते हैं. और वो डिसीजंस हम जितने इन्फॉर्म्ड होंगे, हम जितना इकोनॉमिक्स को समझेंगे, उतना ही हमारे डिसीजंस अच्छे होंगे. और क्योंकि हमारी डिसीजन मेकिंग अच्छी होगी, दैट इज व्हाई इकोनॉमिक्स इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट की कॉन्सेप्ट्स, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ विच every single exam in IS, you will find somewhere about 30%, 30 to 35% questions from economics itself. आगे चलते हैं. Now we have understood scarcity, कि resources तो बहुत limited है और wants unlimited है. अब हम समझते हैं कि wants क्या है सबसे पहले, उसके बाद हम समझेंगे कि resources क्या है. Wants means desires, चाहते. हर ह्यूमन बीइंग की होती है, आपकी भी कुछ होंगी, मेरी भी कुछ हो. नया फ़ोन लेना है, बेटर कार चाहिए, खाना 5 स्टार घूमे रेस्टोरेंट में चाहिए, मिशेलिन स्टार रेस्टोरेंट में खाना खाना है, वेकेशन पर जाना है क्रूज लाइनर के ऊपर. All these are desires, they are endless. But where every one of us, each one of us, face the same problem, resources बहुत limited है, income limited है, profits limited है. तो resources को हम divide करते हैं. रिसोर्सेज हम समझते हैं कि गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज होती हैं. वो गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज को हम चार हिसाब से देख सकते हैं, 4 ways. One is land. Land is all natural resources. हवा, पानी, जमीन, that all is considered into land. Everything which is natural. Okay? All your food is natural resource. All your gold, petrol, crude oil, all that is natural resource. Next, let's understand labor, which is human effort. Right now, you are giving your precious, scarce time to me. Understanding or to economics. You're not giving time to me, sorry. You're giving time to economics. Like you, I'm also a student of economics, but yes, I have 20 years of experience. I did my 12th back in year 2000, and since then, I consider myself as a student of economics. Okay, so don't worry, you are in good hands. I'm double masters. I'm a faculty for last good amount of years. I teach a lot of other subjects, and economics has always been all these years very, very dear and close to my heart. So, and I understand that anyone who is looking for scoring in IS exams and clearing prelims, this is absolutely must. And someone who has taken, especially economics, as we will be discussing that in time to come, that as the mains, in the mains, someone has taken economics, In that case, we'll be discussing how to answer questions, and for that, you need very in-depth knowledge about each and every aspect. We'll be discussing that as well in coming videos. Right now, we are this is the very first video, and we're just looking at the core concept. Your base has to be very strong, your roots have to be very strong. For that, we're understanding all these things. So, land, we've understood natural, labor is human effort. So, you are putting in your mental and physical effort right now to understand economics. That's why you're giving your time right now. Time is scarce. We all have limited time with us. Next comes capital. Capital is man-made goods, right? The things which produce in factories through machinery, through tools, these all are part of capital. So we sometimes produce other goods with the goods what we have. For example, I have pen with me, I have laptop with me. With laptop, I'm making notes. So that laptop is my capital. I'm using my mic to send my voice to you. That again is a capital. Next comes entrepreneurship. What is entrepreneurship? It's a skill. To bring all these three resources together to produce a good or service. So what I'm doing right now, it's entrepreneurship. I'm bringing in my land, labor, and capital together. And with that, what I'm doing, I'm bringing in a specific skill with which many of students who are IS aspirants will be able to have better understanding of concepts of economics. Now, due to this consequence of scarcity, choice and opportunity cost. Now, here we are coming to a very important concept called as opportunity cost. Let's understand this. Now, every single choice, whenever we choose something, you have chosen to give your time to economics. You understood that this is one of the very important subjects on which you must give your time on daily basis, right? So when you're giving your time on daily basis to a particular subject, what you're supposed to do, that is your choice. Now, in choice comes opportunity cost. Now, what is opportunity cost? To understand opportunity cost, first we have to understand that every choice involves a trade-off. Now, trade-off means when I choose one thing, when I choose to make a video for you, I have to give up on something. I have to give up. Uh, might be my 10 minutes of time spent on exercise. I might have to give up on 10 minutes of time spent watching news. So I have to give up that time. That is trade-off. And choice always involves a trade-off. Whenever we choose something, we always need to trade off. हमें trade off करना ही पड़ता है. This is something which comes without any option. It always comes. Economics में choice के साथ trade off तो आना ही आना है. And that is exactly what makes economics the most interesting subject. As per me, I'm so sorry, not for everyone, but yes, for people, those who love it to the core, for them, yes. Okay, let's move further. Now, when you choose one thing, you have to give up something else. That's what trade-off is all about. That's choice. We have understood that choice involves the trade-off. I'm hoping that you will be writing down all these important points. Now, next, understand opportunity cost. So, choice and opportunity cost, these are the consequences of scarcity. In स्कार्सिटी की वजह से चॉइस और अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट दोनों काम होने ही होने हैं, हमेशा होने हैं. तो अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट क्या है? ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट है. क्या है इस कॉन्सेप्ट में? वैल्यू ऑफ नेक्स्ट बेस्ट ऑल्टरनेटिव. अब मैंने 10 minute, 12 minute, 13 minute, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. So might be maximum 13 minutes. So if I'm giving my 13 minutes to make this video, I could have spent this 13 minutes in watching news. I could have spent these 13 minutes in exercising, doing some push-ups. Now that is the value, that is the opportunity cost of next best alternative, value of next best alternative that you give up. I have given up these two things. I've given up my time spent on news. I've given up my time spent on exercise. And in that time, I'm making a video for you. Let's understand with this example. If you have rupee, one more example. If you have rupee 100 and you can either buy a book or watch a movie and you choose the book, the opportunity cost of the book is the enjoyment you give up by not watching the movie. आपने मूवी नहीं देखी बॉस, यही आपका opportunity cost है बुक बाय करने के लिए, क्योंकि आपके पास रिसोर्सेस, आपका रिसोर्स है, आपका टाइम है, आपका टाइम तो कम है, स्कार्स है, क्योंकि टाइम कम है, स्कार्स है, तो आपको चॉइस करनी पड़ेगी. मनी भी स्कार्स है, आपका टाइम भी स्कार्स है, आपकी मनी भी स्कार्स है. 100 रुपए है, अब 100 रुपए का आप क्या कर सकते हैं? दो ही काम आपके पास है जो आप करना चाहते हैं, या तो ये या तो ये. क्योंकि आपने बुक ले ली, आपने बिल्कुल सही डिसीजन लिया, लेट मी टेल यू. आपने मूवी नहीं देखी तो आपने मूवी नहीं देखी, वो आपका अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट है. नेक्स्ट इज की टर्म्स टू हाईलाइट. नाउ let's look at what we have understood. We have understood scarcity. We understood that scarcity is all about limited resources and unlimited wants. तभी हमेशा एक कश्मकश बनी रहती है कि हमें क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है. Next comes resources, inputs for production, land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship. Next comes wants, which is human desires for goods and services. Choice, the act of selecting among alternatives due to scarcity, and opportunity cost, the value of the next best alternative foregone. In the next video, we are going to discuss handout number 2, which I am going to discuss will be two branches of economics. Very, very important, micro as well as macro. Macro is more important for you as you're preparing for IAS exams. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Signing off, not wasting any time of yours. It's 13 minutes. Bang on. Have a good day. Bye-bye.